by the way, we've got daylight saving time ending this Sunday at 2 a.m., so we will gain an hour of sleep. That's a good thing, but it's still a sudden shift in our daily rhythms. Cambridge Brain Sciences says it also appears to cause brain damage. We've got Washington University sleep researcher Dr. Samira Parhizkar joining us to discuss her research. Good morning, doctor. Oh, we can't hear you, doctor. Try it one more time.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, I hear you now. Goodness, that's perfect. So what do you think about that? Does daylight saving time cause brain damage, in your opinion?
Yeah, well, there's quite a lot of research done on how poor sleep increases the risk of developing dementia, and even that may lead to, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's disease. So what we're trying to do in the lab now is try to understand how those, down to the molecular level, how those mechanisms may underlie this, increased risk in developing this kind of dementia that is linked to poor sleep.
Yeah, it's much easier this time of year rather than in March when we lose that hour, when cognition is in question. I mean, it creates all kinds of problems. I've even read where you'll even have more traffic accidents that time of year and maybe even heart attacks. But you mentioned dementia and also Alzheimer's. This is a difficult time for those folks, is it not?
Yes, with this hour shift as well, usually people find it really difficult to have their we have these rhythms in our body that respond to environmental cues, as you also sort of hinted at earlier on. And even people that don't have dementia find it difficult to adjust to that, even though it's just an hour shift. So people with dementia find it much harder since this rhythms in their body is already kind of in a phase delay, so to speak. So it's a difficult time for people right now, and make sure you get plenty of sleep and plenty of rest to adjust to the time change.
Yeah, often does the amount of sunlight have anything to do with those issues?
Oh, absolutely. So they're basically the key to this, to adjusting to this hour changes, keeping to your daily routine. So sunlight is one of the big factors that help people, understand, wake up, feel more active, feel less tired, exercise related to that, even down to when people eat and when people sleep, when people wake up. Sunlight plays a big role in that.
Mm-hmm. And some of your research, from what I understand, you're also looking at the amount of time that people sleep. And we've always heard from, for example, Dr. Ogile at the Clayton Sleep Institute that we need to get 8 hours of sleep. If you get fewer hours, then apparently in your 50s and 60s, it can create even more trouble.
Right. So what we see is that there's, large body evidence showing that when people, if they're in the risk of getting dementia or Alzheimer's disease, or even people who do, they don't sleep well. So the less you sleep, it seems that all these cellular mechanisms in the brain that are trying to help restore healthy function or clear debris so that you don't, get more neurodegeneration or underlying dying cells, all these mechanisms are sort of completely disrupted. And so it's important to get enough sleep, but most importantly, good quality of sleep.
Dr. Parhizkar, thank you so much for joining us from Washington University. You get an extra hour. Maybe you can do some more research and fill us in. We appreciate your time.